Hello, hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about specially the polymer chemistry, very important multiple choice questions for slide by slide. You can see the first one slide. What are the important bits? In the first one bit is natural rubber is dash. So natural rubber is dash. Here is given the four options. One is the isoprene, second one is a nitrocellulose, C1 is a polyethylene and D1 is a bakelite. So the natural rubber, the right answer is isoprene. So isoprene is the right answer. And second one bit you can see the repeating unit of PVC, polyvinyl chloride. Here is given option, the repeating units means simply we'll call as a monomer, right? So monomer, number of monomers combined to form a polyvinyl chloride. So acrylonitrile is the right answer for the second one bit. Okay, acrylonitrile is the one of the repeating monomer unit for the PVC, polyvinyl chloride. Now you can see the third one, which of the following contain the isoprene units? So isoprene units is the natural rubber. So natural rubber is the right answer for the third one bit. Now you can see the fourth one bit, nylon is the dash. Here is given the four option. You can see vinyl polymer, polyamides, polyester and chloropene. So here the polyamide is the right answer for the nylon is one of the polyamides. Next one you can see the fifth one, bakelite is made up of by the action of dash. So right answer is phenol and formaldehyde. So here is given the four option. So the out of the four, the fifth bit is the A is the right answer. So phenol and formaldehyde. Okay, you can see the next one bit, like sixth one bit. What are the important previous slide to these bits are very important. You can see the sixth one, dash is the considered as a organic metal. Here is given the four option, right? So the polyaniline is the right answer for the organic metal, considered as the one of the polyaniline for the organic metal. Next you can see the seventh one bit, the multicolor electrochromism is exhibited by dash. Here is given the total A, liquid crystal polymer, B is the conducting polymer, C is the polystyrene and D is the PVC. So conducting polymer is the right answer for multicolor electrochromism to exhibit by dash. Okay, next one you can see eighth one, isoprene is the monomer of dash. So synthetic rubber, natural rubber, nylon and styrene. So natural rubber is the right answer for the isoprene of monomer. So here is the B is the right answer. Okay, so B is the right answer. Now you can see here next one slide for few more important bits. We will understand what are the other important bits, especially in B.Tech student it is very important for various competitive exam. Now you can see the ninth one bit, DOS is undergoing dash can undergo addition polymerization. Here is given the four options, saturated compounds, cyclic compounds, olefinic compounds and none of these. So here is the C1 is the right answer. So can undergoes the addition polymerization, only the olefinic compounds will goes for under the addition polymerization. Next one you can see the 10th bit, plastics are dash, solids, liquid, gases and colloids. So plastics are the what? Plastic is the right answer for the solids. So answer is A. 11th one bit, dash example of branched polymers. So polymers are again like branched polymers, homopolymers, copolymers. Okay. So here is the example of branched polymers here asking. So here is given the four option. Low density polyethylene is the right answer for the branched polymers. Next one, see the 12th bit, polymer used in bulletproof glass is dash. So you can see the polymers are nowadays they are using as a bulletproof material making. So you can see that here the four options is given here. So out of four, the B1 is the right answer. What is the B1 here? Lexan. So Lexan, one of the type of polymer, it is used for the bulletproof glass preparation to protect other like harmful materials. Okay. Now you can see the next one slide. You can discuss about 13th bit. Okay. You can see here after the 13th bit we will see some more important bit also. You can see here 13th bit, the Buna S is a polymer of dash. butadiene, butadiene and styrene. So right answer is B. Butadiene and styrene is the polymer of butane. Yes. Next one, fourth one is very important bit. Soft drink and baby feeding bottle is generally made up of dash. This bit is very important. It came in every competitive exams, right? So soft drink and baby feeding bottles are generally made up of a polyamides. So right answer is the polyamides for the 14th bit. You can see the 15th bit. The organic polymers can be converted into conducting polymers if it is has. So the right answer is here the extensive conjugation in polymers. Suppose the any extensive conjugation interaction is there in between that polymer. So that polymers you can convert into organic polymers into conducting polymers. Okay. So here right answer is B is the right answer. Now you can see the 16th bit. 16th bit is also very important. It came in earlier. Dash is considered an organic metal. So this is also repeated what you did in earlier. So polyaniline is the right answer. Now you can see the 17th bit. The electrical cables are generally coated by dash polymers. So right answer is PVC, polyvinyl chloride is the right answer for 17th bit. Now we can coming to the 18th bit. Compression molding is used for molding of dash. Both here is asking. So right answer is both thermosetting rings and thermoplastic rings. So when the molding, like simply we will call as a bangles. So preparation of bangles they use for the thermosetting rings and thermoplastic rings. So this is the one of the compression molding is used as the for the molding of polymers. Thermosetting and thermo rings both are the right answer. Now you can see the 19th one. Cellulose acetate is and dash. Cellulose acetate is one of the best example of thermoplastic is the right answer. Okay. Thermoplastic is the right answer. Now you can see here 20 bit. The 20 bit is multicolor electrochromism exhibit in the conducting polymers. Already we discussed in this previous bit also. Now 21 the common reinforcing agent to give strength and rigidity of the rubber is dash. So mercaptan. Mercaptan is the one of the best example for the common to give the strength and rigidity of the rubbers. Especially the right answer is mercaptan. And 22 bit is which among the following is a thermosetting polymer. What is the thermosetting polymer? So polymers which is having to fold or molding into this to breakage. So it is the following is polymer is the epoxy rings. So epoxy rings is the best example for the thermosetting polymer. Okay. Now you can move into the 23 bit. The most common reagent for the vulcanization of the rubber is used dash. So sulfur is used as the most natural rubber to common reagent to prepare the vulcanization of natural rubber. So this bit is very important in it came to every competitive exam. And 24th bit the good example of homopolymers. So homopolymer is nothing but a PVC, polyvinyl chloride, polystyrene, polyethylene. These all are the comes under the homopolymerization, right? So what is the 25th bit? Molecular mass of the polymer is large, small, negligible and very small. So most of the polymers is the very large molecular weight it will be present and the large mass of the polymers. Now you can see the 26th bit. The fluorine atoms are present in dash. So fluorine atom is present nylon, styrene and Teflon. So Teflon is the right answer for the 26. So C is the right answer. Okay. Now you can coming to that few bits. 27 bits. Markov term is the polymer is give nylon 6. So nylon 6 is the right answer. You can see which of the following fibers are made up of polyamides. So polyamides is made up of nothing but of nylon. So already we discussed about here the earlier this bit. Polyamides is one of the baby feeding and the soft drink bottles manufacturing they will use have the polyamides. So the polyamide is made up of the fibers of nylon. And another some few importance I was mentioned here. It came in earlier exams. So which of the following polymer type is not classified on the basis of application and properties? So synthetic polymers is the right answer. Why? Because here explanation also given. See, synthetic polymers are classified on the basis of their origin, are known as the man-made polymers. Okay, so sorry. So this is the one of the answer for the C is the right answer for this bit. Okay, next one you can see which of the following polymerization also known as the perils of polymerization. So here he can see the answer is B, saturated polymerization. Okay, so here suspension polymerization is the right answer. So you can see the explanation, the end of the suspension polymerization, the polymers formed appearance in the form of a tiny bits in or perils to known as the perils polymerization. So this is the right answer for this is the B is the right answer. Okay, this is already came in earlier competitive exams. Now you can see some more important already in various competitive exams. You can see here 31. Which of the following is reaction may allow to biphasic interfacial polymerization technique? So here right answer is condensation polymerization is the right answer for the third bit. So here condensation polymerization can be accomplishment for employing the biphasic interfacial polymerization techniques. Now you can see the next bit. Which of the following is the correct of the resultant polymers product formed in the when the molecule is phthalic acid is the best example for cross-link polymers. So right answer is the A is the cross-link polymer. You can see the next one bit. What is the utilization of living polymerization? So here is all the above is mentioned. So synthetic functional end polymerization, monodisperse polymerization, synthesis of block polymerization. So right answer is the D. You can see here the explanation also is given here. Next one, here is see another one with which of the following is the most widely used polymerization techniques to produce the polyvinyl acetate? So here the emulsion polymerization is the right answer. Here is the explanation is given to very clearly about this bit answer. Now you can move on to the few another one important bit. Which of the following polymers contain carbon-carbon single bond linkage only? So addition polymerization is the best example for this answer, and the answer is the C. See here is the explanation is given here. Carbon-carbon single linkage only is you can see in addition polymerization. You can see the next bit. Which of the following polymer steric placement of the substituent in arranged in such way is give alternative D and L configuration? So here is the right answer is the explanation is A in the right answer, syntactic polymerization. This is also one of the important bit for competitive exams. Next one you can see here another one bit. Which of the following polymerization mechanism can polymerize the styrene monomer? So these all are the above: radical polymerization, ionic polymerization, cationic polymerization. These all are the example of the polymerization mechanism for the making of styrene monomers. So here is the explanation is given here. You can see very clearly, and you can see here the what does the ratio of number of weight average degree of polymerization for the bifunctional system represent. Here is given extent of reaction, degree of polymerization, width of molecular size. So here is the right answer is the C is the right answer. You can see here C is the right answer. Here is explanation is given. The ratio commonly used for the representative molecule size distributed on the given by the 1 plus P. So here right answer is the C is the right answer. Okay, and you can see the another few more important bits. Which of the following types of polymerization used in the produce of the polychloroprene commercially? So right answer is the A, emulsion polymerization is the right answer. You can see the last bit. Which of the following additives to used for the at least amount of the polymer generally? The lubricant is the right answer. So this is the one picture to understand what these homopolymerization, chemical structures and repeating units and vinyl polychlorides. So in the next video we will discuss, like, share, comment and subscribe.